Legend Entertainment has been making high-quality adventure games all through the 90s, but have sometimes been accused of not putting enough gumption in their graphics. So recently, they've been putting extra effort into the visual side of their games without losing the powerful storytelling techniques that have made them a name to reckon with.
If you thought Deathgate and its crisp postcard images were amazing, you better pull your socks up tight, or Mission Critical is going to knock them right off. It's a tightly crafted space adventure with a little techno-philosophy thrown in for good measure.
By now, you probably know that this game features everybody's favorite Klingon, Michael Dorn, and Patricia Charbonneau from RoboCop 2 as major officers on board the player's ship.
What you might not know is that both of these characters get blown to Kingdom Come inside the first 15 minutes of the game. So if you're a big Star Trek fan hoping to see a game just chock full of Michael Dorn, this probably won't satisfy your hunger.
The idea is that you belong to an alliance of rebels fighting the big bad UN in a major war.
That's right, everyone's favorite world peace organization has become corrupt over the years and has basically turned into the Empire.
You're on board a warship, the USS Lexington, protecting a science vessel called the Jericho, on a secret mission to explore a planet that shows some signs of intelligent life. The only people on board who know any of the details about the mission are our celebrity heroes.
And as mentioned before, they're going to be burnt toast in a few minutes, so you won't be able to get much help from them.
When you wake up, you're the only person left alive on board the ship. Everyone else has been evacuated on a mass suicide mission.
It's a long story. Trust us, it makes sense in context.
It is your job, nay, your sacred duty, to complete the mission for the rest of the crew. But before you even worry about finding your way down to the planet's surface, you've got some major problems aboard ship to take care of.
For one thing, the brakes are out.
Actually, no, the brakes are not out. But that may be the only problem you don't have. The reactor's gonna blow any second, the main computer is down, a traitor has planted an antimatter bomb on board, the communication system is on the fritz, and the stuff in the food replicator all comes out tasting like charcoal briquettes.
Well, shipboard food always tastes like that, but at least the brakes aren't out.
When you finally solve all these problems, you have to deal with the enemy reinforcements that are soon to breathe down your neck.
And forget about Picard-style negotiations. We're talking combat here, baby.
That's right. Mission Critical includes a space combat section, but this isn't a Twitch-o-matic shooter. It's tactical warfare, and you control the speed. You control 9 battle drones of different capabilities in each combat, and your brain's been speeded up enough by an experimental drug to make it possible for you to tell the drones what to do in super-fast space combat.
Of course, since this is a Legend adventure game at its heart, there may well be some players who aren't very good at this sort of thing or don't want to bother with it. In that case, bring the difficulty setting all the way down and the computer will handle the combat for you.
Not that we'd ever do anything like that.
Now obviously the pictures here look really cool, and it's nice to have some motion in a Legend game, but the camera's moved awfully slow on my P60 with 8 megs of RAM. This must take some pretty serious cyber power to work up to snuff. What does the box say the specs are?
A 486 with 4 megs.
That's pretty good. No, really, what do the specs say?
I wish I were kidding. While it might be technically possible to play this game on a 486, I pity the fool that tries. Mission Critical is a really engaging game. All the emergency maneuvering you have to do at the beginning of the game serves the same function as the action-packed openings of the Indiana Jones movies. You start out knowing it's going to be a roller coaster ride.
Yes, you'll need a pretty potent system to make this game play properly, but if you've got the juice, go for it. This is the most unique sci-fi adventure game to come along in a long time.